I'm sitting here, I'm listening to a debate while I'm working with Captain Cesaria and some other guy, I believe he's Muslim, I don't know. But basically, they go into the to Mark 7, where a lot of people misquote, and they even did, let me tell you how evil the people is. They even added something in the Bible that a lot of people don't know, and they kept it in red letters to make it seem like it came from Yahshua himself. This is how evil they is. So it's the part where the Pharisees and the scribes was talking about the disciples eating with unclean hands. So they said, yo, why ain't washing their hands before they eat? You feel me? So Yahshua said, it's not what goes in you that defile you, but what comes out you. Which when you talk about murder, this, that, fornication, etc., etc., he said those things is what defile you, not what comes in. He said what goes in you come in and go out, right? It come out the trout, right? So people took that, twisted it, and made it about food. The context was about unclean hands. He's telling you the things that make you unclean was not what goes in you, but what comes out you. But some people took that and said, oh, he must make the food clean. No, the hell he didn't. And then what they did was, right, and on that verse, they put 2 dots. If you look at it, they put 2 dots to separate to let you know that the words, so you got to know the language. The words did not come from Yahshua himself. He say, don't you know that what goes in you comes out of you? And then it add on and say, thus making all foods clean. Think about it. He couldn't be the one to say that. Why would he say, don't you know what goes in you comes out of you, thus making all foods clean? The context wasn't about food. And it won't make logical sense for him to even make that comment. That's how you know that's an add-on. You have to know language. Language is an art. So when you know that, you could tell he didn't say it. You could tell it was an add-on. It was an add-on for the other people who were trying to get people to keep eating unclean food. They added that on and they put, thus making all clean, making all foods clean. Yahshua said nothing about foods being unclean or clean because it wasn't nothing about food.